Hi, my name is Robbie Pace, and I go to CCU, and I'm doing a reflection on the course called Communication. As I reflect back on this course thus far and how it has impacted my life and how I communicate and how it affects my relationship with God and others, I realize just how important mastering communication really is. I realized that out of the exercises that we performed thus far in this course, they've all helped me and be enlightened. Our first exercise in communication was just evaluating how social media and other outside influences affect how we communicate. And if you're a Christian like myself, it's vital that you master the art of communication, especially when you're on social media. It's vital that you come across as concisely as possible, so there's no room for error, no room for misinterpretation, or none of that. Our first exercise, as for social media, like I said, I will continue to practice communicating in a manner that promotes a Christian point of view, meaning I will refrain from participating in conversations detrimental to the body of Christ. I will be careful not to come across as hurtful or insensitive. That's vital. We've also talked about how perception and emotion impact our communication practices. What I received most from this topic was how much emotion can play a part in how one interprets and builds a perception. Although perception is based largely on how our five senses receive and relay stimuli, our emotional state can affect our responses to that stimuli. Like, for instance, if I was a witness to a crime being committed, if my emotions were some way out of whack a little bit and I was a little upset prior to seeing the stimuli, that could very easily determine how I interpret what I witnessed. Basically, because of my emotional state at the time the stimuli was introduced to me. And another topic that we spoke highly on and did exercise on was honesty and truth as one of the four qualities that we perceive to be monumental in establishing and maintaining any relationship, whether it be with God, whether it be with our families, whether it be with friends. It's just vital. Unlike our required reading, which was chapter 5, people are relational, not mechanical, I don't see myself or others as things, useful or not. I really don't. I would exchange the term courage when it comes to repairing a relationship with compassion. Yes, compassion. I would rather compassion. I would I would remove courage because strength isn't necessary. Rather, compassion, which results normally in understanding various points of view prior to me making a decision to communicate. If I look at a situation in a compassionate manner, I'm pretty sure I'm going to come across in a very enlightened way, a better way than if I had just rushed to a conclusion and conversated. So when I look at communication and what I've, learned thus far in this course, and I reflect back on it, communication in and of itself is vital. And this course has taught me, if nothing else, the importance of the value of our emotional state when we are communicating. It's vital. Thank you very much. This is Robbie Pace, and this is my little video regarding communication. Thank you very much.